Hi, I'm Andrew Zenoff, and I'm a Bay Area local entrepreneur. That's all I've ever done. I've built a number of very successful companies that have manufactured and sold new products that I've invented all over the world in more than 50 countries. And I've done several ventures and had successes. I'm now sharing with you another venture that we've created. It's called Beam Authentic. We've been working on it for several years and we'll be launching in Q2 of this year, 2017. Beam Authentic. It's our goal, and we believe that in a couple years, everybody will be talking about what they're beaming. And what you're beaming is synonymous with what you care about. So what do I mean exactly? Well, a little background. You remember the Livestrong band, yellow piece of rubber? 100 million of these were worn by people because it touched on a lot of important things. At the time, we all know the story of what happened, but at the time, it was really cool. It let people know that you cared about something greater than your own personal life. You were tied to this iconic figure, Lance Armstrong, at the time that was cool, and his brand, and you were part of this club. You look around and see other people wearing the band, and you're like, hey, there was a recognition, a validation. Well, that was great about it. But where it fell a little short was it's a yellow piece of rubber tied to Lance Armstrong, so it lived and died based on his story. We all know what happened. I started thinking about what happened if you created a dynamic band that could change. Yesterday it said Live Strong, today it says Pink Ribbon for Breast Cancer Awareness, tonight it says the LA Dodgers, tomorrow it says USC because I went there. And what happened if it was dynamic? And whatever I had on my band, it was also on social media, so you could see online what I was wearing offline. I actually started developing this concept, started realizing there were some real limitations with a dynamic band. But the concept made a lot of sense. What I'm wearing offline could be seen online, and it would be connected to social impact opportunities and ways to help things go viral, offline and online. So we actually created another form factor that would be very versatile, and it's called the Beam. This is a beam I'm wearing. It's really a dynamic digital pin that's connected to the Beam platform. Whatever I have on here is also being seen on social media. Whatever I have on my Beam, I can send to friends, family members, or post it for everybody on social media to see. So it's a great way for things to go viral offline and online. I started thinking about, imagine if we partnered with sports teams. So you go to a sporting event. I'm at the Dodgers game, and all of a sudden I'm wearing beams related to the Dodgers. A lot of them are for free, but there could be a couple connected to a social impact opportunity. So you donate $1 or $2 and you get a special beam that supports a charity that the Dodgers support. Well, this became part of the entire ethos and ecosystem of the Beam platform. How can I wear and share what I care about it, share it virally on and offline, and also have opportunities to create social impact on things that I care about and things that I might learn about. This becomes a very powerful tool, and so does our app that we built. We spent 2 years building our hardware, building our device, and our app that goes with it, as well as working on strategic partnerships. So we're partnering with major league sports teams so that all the fans in the stadium can be beaming what they care about before, during, and after the games. We're partnering with major charities and social causes so that you can wear your beam proudly when it's something that you want to wear, whether it's walking for breast cancer awareness, whether it's supporting your university pride of the football team. Even there's ways to use the device for a whole bunch of other B2B plays like Comdex, CES, conferences. Everybody, instead of wearing the old paper lanyards, you can actually wear a beam and it can have all your information, corporate sponsors. In fact, if you think about every single person on the sales floor of Walmart, Target, Starbucks can have a beam, and it can be another way for them to have customer engagement, promoting sale of the day, specials, mission statements, charities that they support. We're doing a whole bunch of integrations with your beam. So as you walk by a Starbucks, all of a sudden a beam can come to you and it can say, donate $3 to this charity that Starbucks support and come on in for a free large grande coffee or cappuccino, whatever that you like. So there's lots of ways that we're integrating this into society. And I'll just show you very quickly, if it'll come out on this video. So the Beam app allows you to do a lot of things. It's a very powerful tool. And it allows you to, one, create your own beams, share them with your friends, share them on social media. It also allows you to see who's beaming what. So if your good friend is beaming something that you think is cool, you can see that and you can actually beam that yourself. You can actually push beams to people that you think might enjoy what you're beaming. The whole goal of Beam, the whole goal of this is to create conversation in the offline world, to create awareness around things, to help things go viral, whether it's something happening with the refugee crisis in Syria, or as fun as somebody wins the Cubs win the World Series, you want to share that. We want to span the spectrum of things that you care about and help things go viral, from the most important things on our planet to the most fun things. And they're all important, but it's really up to you what you want to promote, what you want to share, and what you want to beam. And we hope that you'll be beaming and enjoying Beam like we have been for the last couple of years. I think finally the reason why we have such powerful investors, from Mark Benioff, chairman of Salesforce, and John Scully and John Griffin, and we have great thought leaders who are visionaries from tech and finance across the country who've jumped on the Beam bandwagon to support our vision, because they can see that this is the next natural extension and evolution of social media. Everybody has their faces in their screens, and now it's time to have our screen on our body where we can look and see each other and have conversation around the things that we care about. By the way, your Beam can be worn on your body. It can also be attached to your handbag, on your cap. We have a whole line extension that's coming out as we unfold Beam. So it'll move into a lot of different form factors, and our platform is very robust. We're building partnerships with all kinds of APA backends. We're working with CrowdRise, GoFundMe, the San Francisco Giants. We're talking to Stand Up to Cancer, and anyway, the we.org. The list is long and robust, and we hope that you'll join us and support Beam, be part of the new evolution. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Just want to take one more minute and show you the app, show you the device, and just share with you how beautiful it is. So this is a Beam device, and this was created at the quality of an Apple product. It's super thin, less than 10 millimeters, super light. We use the nicest materials, and of course we're manufacturing with Foxconn, who makes all of Apple's products. And the device, you can load up on your device anything you want, slideshows, GIF, videos, and you can share them with friends, you can share them online. The app itself is really cool. You can, anything that anybody beams, you can see what it is and see who's beaming it, and you can beam it yourself. You can also check under your profile and see all the beams you've created and share them. We have Beam Create, where you can actually pull from a photograph that you've taken and instantly share it and beam it. Any cause in the world, you can look up, donate to, and get their special beams. We push things to you based on what you're beaming. And of course, there's the slideshow that you can create and customize any kind of slideshow that you want, that you're sharing on and offline. Thanks so much for hearing our story, and we hope you'll support Beam. Look forward to beaming with you real soon. Thanks.